Hello, my name is Priya U. I am from Davangere, Karnataka. I completed my Bachelor's of Engineering in Electronics and Communication from Siddhartha Institute of Technology, Tumkur. I was searching for a job in IT companies. But unfortunately I was not getting. After searching a lot, I heard about Evision Technoserve Pvt Ltd, and I found that Evision Technoserve is an IT recruitment and consultancy company. After that, I decided to join the Evision, and after joining Evision, I got some real-time work exposure and experience in the core technologies like CCNA in cybersecurity and Windows administration and Linux administration. In Evision, there are different trainers for different modules, and they given a good knowledge about all the technologies. And I also learned about Windows administration. In Windows administration, there are different administration tools like a task scheduler, event viewer, and I also learned about local users and group, device manager, disk management and disk cleanup, and also about the password policies in Windows. And I also learned about how to take Windows OS backup using a recovery drive, and I also learned about how to secure the disk drive with the BitLocker encryption. And I also learned about domain environment and workgroup environment, and also I learned about Active Directory domain process, that is ADDS, and I also learned about domain controller. In domain controller, I learned about there are 4 types of domain controller. First one is primary domain controller PDC, second one is additional domain controller ADC, third one is child domain controller CDC, and fourth one is read only domain controller. And I also learned about how to create the new user, and I also learned about DHCP configuration, process of domain joining, and I also learned about how to install Windows OS in domain network through Windows deployment services like that is WDS. And in CCNA module, I learned about some many theoretical concepts and their practicals, such as basics of networking, basics of IP addressing, and what are the different types of cables that are used in the networking. And I also learned about how to configure static routing, and how to configure dynamic routing. And also I learned about configurations such as RIP, EIGRP, and OSPF, and DHCP configuration. And also learned about subnetting concepts, and there are different types of WAN technologies, and there are different types of access control list and their types. And I also learned about different NAT types, that is network address translation. And I also learned about switching concept, VLAN concept, trunking concept, and inter VLAN routing. And I also learned about spanning tree protocol, VLAN trunking protocol, and I also learned about dynamic trunking protocol. And I also learned about wireless concepts, IPv6 and IPv4 differences. Many more things I learned in this internship, and it's helped me to gain more confidence and explain the different CCNA and Windows administration concept. And I keep doing effort and prepare the concept again and again. And now I feel confident to show my skills and knowledge in the real-time interviews, and I can prove myself with different skills of Windows administration, as well as CCNA routing and switching in real-time interviews. And I am ready to face the real-time interviews, and I am confident that I will definitely crack the interview. And I put all my efforts for the purpose, for the progress of good progress of my organization. That's all. Thank you.